Ever dreamed of living in a country where you don't pay personal income tax? Today, we're exploring all the countries around the world where your earnings are completely yours. In the Middle East and Asia, several nations have no income tax. The United Arab Emirates does not impose personal income, capital gains, or wealth taxes, instead relying on VAT, corporate taxes on certain sectors like oil, customs duties, and fees. Qatar also has no personal income tax, with corporate taxes applying only to specific industries. Bahrain does not levy personal income tax, though some corporate taxes, particularly in the oil sector, and VAT are collected. Kuwait has no individual income tax, with revenue instead coming from corporate taxes on foreign businesses and indirect taxation. Oman likewise imposes no personal income tax, generating funds through corporate tax and VAT. Brunei does not tax residents on their income, while corporate taxes apply in limited non-oil sectors. The Maldives does not impose individual income tax, but raises revenue through corporate tax and VAT. Across the Caribbean and island territories, several nations and territories also operate without personal income tax. The Bahamas does not collect personal, capital gains, or corporate profit tax, instead depending on VAT, import duties, and license fees. The Cayman Islands impose neither personal nor corporate income tax, raising revenue through financial services fees, licensing, duties, and tourism. St. Kitts and Nevis levy no personal income or capital gains taxes, though corporate taxes exist under special arrangements. Antigua and Barbuda do not collect personal income tax, though other forms of taxation exist. Dominica does not impose income tax, relying instead on value-added tax. The Turks and Caicos Islands have no personal income tax. The British Virgin Islands are known as an offshore financial center and generally do not impose individual or corporate income taxes. Bermuda has no personal or corporate income tax, depending instead on payroll taxes, license fees, property taxes, and import duties. In Europe, Monaco famously does not levy personal income tax on residents, with the exception of certain French citizens. Government revenues come from value-added tax, social insurance contributions, and corporate tax under certain conditions. In Oceania, Vanuatu has no personal income tax and instead relies on VAT and indirect taxes. In the Pacific, Nauru does not impose income tax, with its economy supported by phosphate mining, offshore banking, and tourism. In Africa and disputed territories, Somalia does not have a nationwide personal income tax system, though governance challenges exist. Western Sahara, being a disputed region, effectively has no income tax system in place. Anguilla does not levy personal income tax, with residency often requiring investment or donation. Living tax-free sounds amazing, but remember, each country has its own lifestyle, costs, and rules. Which of these countries would you want to live in? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and share with friends. See you in the next video.